Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Grim Dawn. Where we left last time, we were about to enter this ruin entrance here. There is a path up there to the Valley of the Chosen, but I think this is going to be neat. This is the Tomb of Arieth, and it is a dangerous domain. Monsters are poisonous, which is less than good for us, but it'll be fine. We'll be okay, I think. Unless they spawn right behind us. So yeah, they do a little bit of poison damage. There is a glamorous chest here. Preemptive strike. Oh, this is where we need to destroy one of the conduits. Okay, fair enough. So some of these guys can be frozen, others cannot. Enemy hero was killed though. There are, oh I see, the conduits are all around us. There's not just one conduit in this ruin, there are potentially all three. But at the very least two. Enemies just spawn behind us.
Can't do that yet.
Right. Kill this guy and open up the sarcophagus. We also, I think, accidentally killed the conduit, so I don't know what it looks like. Because we were just firing randomly into the room, and it looks like it got killed while we were doing so. These things happen. Alright, let's take a look. No, that one died too. We're very, very good at accidentally killing things. It goes here. I'm going to hold off my attacks until we can see what the next one looks like. I just kind of want to know what they even appear like. What did the developers make them look like first? So, they look like, at least it sort of appears to be a pillar. I'm going to pull back a little bit. Kill these guys just a touch, and then we can go in and take a look. So yeah, it's just a statue. Or like a, yeah, it's just a pillar with a crystal on it. Nothing super important. That's a toxic spore. What is this? The Dusk Reaper? That's an awesome name. He does a lot of poison damage, so let's just kind of not try to take as much damage as possible. He doesn't appear to move very much, which is nice, but he does spawn weird things. Okay. I was kind of hoping that that pillar was going to block some of our attacks, or some of its attacks, I should say, but it didn't.
I can't do that yet.
Ow. It's almost dead. 8,000. That's officially dead. It really didn't drop anything good though. Oh, that's an extremely disappointing drop. Oh well. We did do the quest though. Do we have to... Yeah, we have to speak to Vorak at the Vanguard of the Three to turn that quest in. We also still haven't found the messenger, which I'm assuming is around somewhere. I'm gonna turn up the in-game music just a teensy bit. There we go. It was just a tiny bit quiet. Now I think it should be fine. It sounds like there are many enemies abound, including the Preserver. There's also a couple allies here, but they're not doing a lot. Wait, hold up, hang on. I can't shoot our allies by accident, obviously, but it looks like we've explored some of this map. Or maybe it bugged and we just kind of have a square, a tiny square of the map, which is what appears to have happened. Or it says Corvin City Rift. We've never been to Corvin City, I know that for a certainty. Weird. There's at least one hero mob here. Oh, we are gonna die. That hurt. Like a really lot. We're gonna bring him back to our friends. Maybe our friends can soak up some of this damage. Or, you know what? I think we'll be fine. Let's just shield. Use a potion. They heal each other, which is more than a little bit annoying, but that's fine. There's one dead. of the healing ones. And there goes the other one. And then just a ton of garbage loot. Or, I guess potentially okay loot. But likely to be garbage loot. Whatever that thing is using for an attack looks really, really cool. And also, they're dropping relatively high tier items off of just like normal mobs. All these chosen robes. And then there's Rage Flames, which are our enemy. And Jaren's Travelog's second entry. There's a ruined entrance here. There's also a shrine over here we're gonna go take a look at first, I think. Also, at some point in time, I have to leave very quickly for a meeting. Shouldn't be too long, I imagine. So I'll just pause the video at that point, do that meeting, and then come back. So it's just this totem here, and we're gonna go over here. This is a pretty good line for firing into the crowd. Should be able to kill most of them with ease. And that was it. Empowered Runeforged Chest Guard, which is a bunch of lightning damage, a bunch of health. I don't think it's better than what we're wearing though, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and pick up all this. A Slime Blaster is not, or Bolter, sorry, is not going to help us at all. Because it is, of course, a gun. We don't have the cunning to use most guns. Because we're not a demolitionist or anything like that. I kind of want to go back and do that ruin. I think that might have been something we should have done. The Tomb of Nephos. And we've murdered everyone? I wonder if there's even a path up here to the north, or if this is just sort of a zone edge that leads to... Oh no, there's definitely a zone exit here.
That skill's not ready.
I think. There's a lot of enemies around, I can't really see what's going on. The final stop, we got a lich. Oh, we're gonna die. The final stop, and then I instantly die, so I guess it really was kind of the final stop. Why are we teleporting to Fort Icon? This is a very annoying situation because we have definitely been to other places. I think we still have a rift relatively close to where we just died, which is not anywhere near here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go find this legendary we got. That's what happens when you run out of potion time. Oh wait, we need to put our buffs on. I really want to see what the final stop is. Is it like a weapon? A shield? If it's a shield, that's not ideal for us, but I mean, I wouldn't be super upset about it. Alright, let's kill these things because they're very annoying and they kind of caused our death. Okay, the final stop is it is a shield. Lots of retaliation damage. Oathkeeper skills. It's actually a pretty nice shield. I might just hang on to it in case I make an ult one day.
That skill's not ready.
Because I do kind of like this game a lot. I don't know what it has for like end game stuff though. I know there's skeleton key. What the heck? Are you stuck in the rock? Okay, we're gonna go back to that tomb, but first I need to find a way to kill this guy. There we go. I had to free him from his rocky fate, apparently. So there's several ways we can go, honestly, but I'm not sure which one's gonna be the best. We should do this tomb first, though, I think. I also need another 2 levels, and then we can use our book finally. This is a dangerous domain. Things regenerate faster. That's not a big deal for us. wonder if we regenerate faster too. There is a desecrated shrine in here, which means another point for us. Devotion point? Yeah. Another devotion point for us. And there's a billion notes to read. We'll read them in a different video. We won't read them quite yet. Also, how do we get to this note? It's this way. Alright. Oh. We made some friends. Let's go grab this emerald. More friends. Also Eldritch Spirits, luckily they are extremely easy to kill. They are barely an inconvenience. One. There we go. Let's open up the shrine, I guess. So some of them did not get frozen. In fact, most of them did not get frozen. That being said, our positioning is really good in that fight. And it was not at all challenging because we were just in a great position. It's a burning purifier. Two-hand... Oh, it's a gun. It's another gun. What a shocker. Give me all the loot. I restored that shrine, which means we do have a devotion point. And we're going to dump it into this lantern skill tree. Do I have to go a certain way? Yes, I do. I think I have to go around that way. So offensive and defensive capability. Unfortunately, we need a scepter, dagger, or caster offhand, which we don't have. And we won't have for a while. That being said, I really want to get to this. Which one's next? It's this one. But anyways, I want to get to this point. That 50% to all damage is going to be pretty great. And then we'll see where we're going to go next for our next devotion-y things. This is just a very locked door, and I don't know how to open it. It doesn't appear to have like a skeleton key or anything. What's this? A sharpshooter's pouch. It's a demolitionist belt. So nothing of particular importance for us.
I can't do that.
And everything's dead. Maybe there's a way up to that door if we go this way, somewhere. I also wonder what the point of this place is. Does it have a quest mob in it? It has another level to it, whatever this leads to. Oh, it's an exit. So it goes somewhere. Oh, that's it. This is just the... How do we get through this door then? Well, we go around that way? Is there a way over that way? No. Door is very firmly closed for the moment. This must be a quest place and we just don't have the quest for it yet. Maybe we should go turn in that one quest and maybe we get a quest to come here. We went to the wrong way. Wrong place. Back into here, and we need to go to the Vanguard of the Three, not the Enclave of the Three, which is an entirely different place.
Have you executed our little plan?
Yes, the beast is dead. I knew it existed. This is a great victory for the Three and an affirmation to the glory of Bismael's web. Now we can move forward with our plans without worrying about the creature being used against us. Another victory for us. There's no other quests here at the moment. So, if we... Oops. That was a terrible error on my part. I just hit L by accident instead of... Because I'm used to L being log, you know. These things just are silly. That's okay. We're going to go to the Infernal Wastes one and continue our way. We need to find the messenger, though. That's our next goal. This is going to be a bit of a walk, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video anyways, because I have to do my quick meeting. When I come back, we'll continue on our way. We're going to try and find the messenger, because apparently that's our next quest. It's Q in this game, which is... I wish developers would just get together and figure out standard hotkeys for games, because quest log can be either Q for quest, J for journal, L for log. It's just, there's a lot of variation between those. Especially since L in this game is town portal, and that's a little bit bad when you do L for log and then you get rid of your town portal. Anyways, I'll be back shortly and we can try and maybe fight the messenger. Where is he? The Pits of Atonement. Within the ruins of Corvin City. So we haven't gotten there yet. We're not quite in the ruins of Corvin City, but that is where this is. So we are very close to that area. In fact, I think we might be going into there pretty quickly. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit, and we will continue our journey. Hang tight. Welcome back. So, nothing really happened while I was in my meeting. I actually kept wandering around and just killing things during my meeting because why not? Aside from this really cool orby thing I found, I also found one other thing that's pretty awesome. I found a legendary scepter, which is what we're going to use with our book at level 58. They're both actually the same requirement at level 58, so they'll work perfectly that we have a pretty good main hand and a pretty good offhand to switch to in terms of getting that all done. This is also something we need. Oh, we don't need. We can't open this yet. We're sealed by a powerful rune. We can't go in there. And so we're going to go into the city of Corvin now, I believe, and to get some murdering done. And looting. Murder and loot. So yeah, we actually got a legendary scepter, which is kind of nice considering all of the guns we've been getting lately. We're also almost full on inventory stuff again. It tends to go pretty fast, so it might be time to really take a step back from rare items, even. I think these are rare ones, right? Yeah. And maybe just focus on epic, what are these? Yeah, epics and above. Is that another rock guy? I think I actually hit him. I can't hit him with my sword, so I can just hit him with my frost thing. Nope, can't even hit him with my frosting anymore, so he's just in the ground. Forever. We finally have a new rift here though, so that's good. We have the Corvin City Rift. I'm not sure how we could see it before, being as we've never been here, or why it was carved out in a perfect square, and still is, sort of. Yeah, something weird happened there, but, well. There's more writings of Rion the Sculler here. Let's pick those up. Second entry. And we're 60% of the way to our level. Level 57. We're still looking for the messenger and his area that he exists in. I don't know exactly where to find him. But we'll kill him at some point, and then we'll... We're getting killed here. That hurts. Alright, we have a supporter, Nivond the Enlightened, who hits quite hard, actually, turns out, with this weird rock wall. And we got some Eastern robes, which might be an upgrade for what we're wearing. Is it an upgrade? Star Pact, Sky Shard. What's Sky Shard? Do we even use that? I don't think we do. There's Trozen's Sky Shard. Frozen Core and Shattered Star. We're not using that though, or we're not even using Star Pact, so... We are getting some good items for a cold mage build. I think we should look into that. Although I do love the piercing missile. It's a lot of fun. And it does quite a lot of damage as well. We're reaching the end of our square. A Steelheart Curdle. That's our spawn. Spawn of a Tep. Whatever it's called. Yeah, a Tep. It's here murdering things for us at on the front lines, so that's a plus. We did get a decent ally after all. And yeah, we're just gonna leave it there to do its thing. Not super important for us. Maybe we can bring enemies back to it. I kind of want to see how much damage it does. Go fight. It does a fair amount of damage. Nothing compared to what we do, of course, but it didn't do bad by any measure. Bet you has tons of life. Nothing up here yet. Some Korvakians. Korvakites. died, and we're good. We're gonna run out of room pretty quick here. And that guy's dead too. How many bits do we have now? Are we closing in on 2 million? Well, not closing in, but we're well on our way to 2 million. We're at 1.3 million bits so far. I don't really know what our goal is for bits in this game. I'm gonna lean towards like 3-4 million. I don't know if bits are any importance later on. There's the writings of Rion the Sculler, third entry. Okay, let's go up here. We're looking for things like shrines, that kind of thing.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no, we're out of inventory room like I knew it were going to be very quickly. Let's grab the shipments and whatever this opulent chest is, if there's anything good in it. Got a bunch of crafting stuff. And we're off. Let's go back to the Conclave and sell a bunch of junk. I'm just going to pause while I sell a bunch of junk because it's not that super exciting, so we'll be back very soon and we'll continue our journey. Alright, we're done selling things. It's time to head back. We also have so many things to read. We have at least 6 in our inventory currently. We'll get to those at some point in the near future, but for now, I just kind of want to murder things. I'm in a murdery mood. Those guys hit kind of hard, so I'm going to use my shield just for the beginning part of this fight, so we can kill it. We got a new sword that we're not going to use, so we'll sell off to the highest bidder. Stone griffins here. Oh, that one's immune to cold apparently. Or at least resisted the cold attack. Maybe not immune on its own, but still. There's some sort of tomb over this way, which I'm hoping is the messenger that we needed to kill. Yep, that's definitely where it is. Let's go in and kill it. Finally time to kill the messenger. It's in a very lava-y looking place. This is a treacherous domain with things that regenerate, apparently. Gonna put up a barrier here, or a thing here. It hits very hard. It's also not as big as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. Is it just like a floaty orb? I honestly expected something more. I don't know why.
I can't do that yet.
We're gonna die. Oh, it just turned into a much bigger creature. It is definitely immune. Okay, we have shields. We're gonna shield up. Only for 2 seconds though, and then we're gonna shield. He's got lots of life and does lots of damage. We're stuck. This is a bad place to be. We're gonna die. We can't get out of this corner. Oh, we're gonna die. No, I don't want to. Oh, we died. He also regenerates very quickly in here, which is fine. Okay, so. Oh, why do we have to spawn so far away from the thingy-mabobber? Right side, we're no longer going to the Fortress of Icon, so that's kind of nice. Let's go do this again. Do you think he'll be in his small form again? Or just the big form still? Big form still. Well, that was quick. One freak. Oh, we didn't have our buffs on. That was my bad. One hit. Well, that was a very fast attempt. Alright. Let's do better this time. He hits very hard also. Let's do our buffs. We'll also get our bird up, even though it doesn't do a whole lot for us, and we'll probably just end up dying instantly. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. We're good on everything. We have our shield. I'm just gonna grab my body. I got dodged.
I can't do
Man,
that
it's so hard to dodge his stuff. He has so much AoE. We need to not be in this corner, though. Okay, so the initial phase of the messenger, super easy. This phase of the messenger, much worse. Running away. How's our shield going? Almost up.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, shield's gone. Back to running around. Oh, this is a place for that acid to, or fire to form. I don't think our bird did anything. I think it died. How's our shield going? It's coming. Slowly but surely. I think our regeneration does go faster as well, but it's not nearly as good as his. Oh, we're gonna die. Come on. Give me some healing. Shield's up. Let's just go with full shield. And we need to run. And not die. Come on, healing
I
potion.
can't do that.
Run. Getting stuck in the corner is a terrible thing to have happen. He has so much life still. His voice lines are very annoying though, because he keeps like double saying everything. I think he's stuck, or at least he was briefly stuck, and we got him. So that initial couple deaths, Essence of Grim Dawn, it's a legendary amulet. It's good for. We should have built an 8th array build, honestly. I think we're standing in something that's killing us, though. Alright, so we can go turn this quest in for some experience, for whatever we get for killing this guy, which is worthwhile. Let's go do that. Wait, where's my portal? There it is. Alright, all the way back here, and then we'll pretty much call it a video at that point. We've done a bunch of stuff, including killing the messenger, which was not as easy as I'd been led to believe it was going to be. He has a lot of AoE and he runs around an awful lot. Who does this go to? Does it just automatically finish? Oh, there's a new quest
I've heard
here.
whispers. An opportunity has presented itself. The web stirs with excitement for what may be a crippling blow to our foes. As someone trusted with Bismael's schemes, I thought it imperative that you be informed.
What is it?
We have spotted a small group of Kaiman's Chosen that are fleeing the Basin. We believe they have lost their faith in their master, and our activities have sapped them of hope. Normally, this would not be cause for alarm, but these fools also made away with a Corvin relic. As we speak, they're trying to escape the Basin with this artifact. They were last spotted within the Sunbane Oasis, east of the Karen docks. The relic must be recovered. Their lives were already forfeit the moment they sided with Kaiman. Do not fail Bismael in this.
Track him down. This is called Kaiman's Deserters.
How goes the hunt?
Doesn't. Anyone else have any quests for us to do? While we're here? No, we'd have to turn in a quest, but apparently that was the end of the quest once we killed the guy. And now we have a new quest to kill Kaiman Deserters. Which honestly shouldn't be too hard, so maybe we should go do that this video as well. They're in the Sunbane Oasis, eh? Alright. If I were them in this area, where would I be? Oh yeah, oh no, it's at the Vanguard we're supposed to return to for that quest. Alright, well let's do that quickly. Not the other place.
Welcome back.
Is it done? Have you slain the messenger? The messenger is dead. You banished the messenger? Then why do I still sense his presence? Why does his fury still cloud my visions? Perhaps it cannot truly be killed, at least not by any means known to us. I believe you, but there may be something we don't know about the being. I'm concerned that this is not the end to its malice. Are you sure it's dead? I trust you. You seem certain that you killed it, but death may not be the end of this foul creature, or foul creation of Korvac. Perhaps it's a connection to the forgotten god that allows it to endure, or perhaps it is rage manifest, so such a purity of raw emotion that it wills itself to endure beyond mortal wounds. We must discuss this with the Elder Seers. Thank you again for assisting in this matter. For now, at least, we can consider it settled. I'll do what I can. I don't know what that is, but I stood in it and it didn't do anything, so... Now we can go to the Sun Oasis and quickly find these guys. I wonder if it shows where they are. Alright, so... just in the Oasis somewhere. Or in the middle of the Oasis, I just don't know where in the Oasis they may be. Gonna wander through here and see if we can find ourselves a star icon. Let's get in a line for these guys. Shoot them down. Alright, those guys are dead enough. Wonder if they're in the Howling Chasm entrance. I don't think so. I think they're probably going to be in the actual Oasis itself. No stars up there at all. Nothing over here. There's that dude again, that really powerful creature that we fought before. That kind of did some damage to us. It's just a dead guy. Alright, let's go back into the Oasis itself. There's gotta be something in there. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay. Everyone's dead. I'm gonna grab this food ration because we're kinda lowish on health for a bit. Alright. So not you guys. You guys are Bismael's guys, and that's perfectly fine. You guys are the good guys, at least for now. As far as I know. There are brothers. Okay, that's the quest there. They are very clearly marked on the map. Oh, that hurt.
Do that yet.
Ooh. Alright, let's use a shield and just kill these guys quickly. Die faster. Oh, do I not have my sword? Did I hit W by accident? It's such a stupid button. Oh well, here we are. Let's kill these guys and then we'll do the quest. We don't need any creatures interfering. Not Sanguirex, the... I'm not really sure what he would be. Maybe like a T-Rex.
We don't want any trouble.
Do not try to stop us, brother. We've had enough of Kaimon's lies and wish to leave in peace. If you have any sense left, you should join us. I do not wish to fight you, brother, but you have something I need. What could we possibly have that you require in this wasteland? We are fleeing the destruction that awaits us all if Kaimon succeeds, and have only some supplies and the clothes on our backs. You have an artifact. Give it to me and you can go. Hagen reluctantly removes something from the pouch on his belt. I do not know what you want with this, brother, but it's evil. Kaimon promised us salvation from this hell through Empyrean. Instead we got something far worse. You do not want this burden. I'll see to it that it never harms anyone again. Aligning ourselves with Kaimon and his false promises has brought us nothing but misery, Hagen sighs. Take it. Get it away from us. Perhaps then we will know peace. I'll be careful with it. I got the relic. I didn't need to kill them. And I will be back in 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Alright, that was the last interruption, I promise. Let's go turn in this quest and then we will call it a day. Oh, sneezes. Let's go. I think it's this person over here. And get some, probably rep, I'm guessing, is just what we're gonna get for this.
Have you tracked down the deserters?
I convinced them to give up the relic peacefully.
You spared their lives? How perverse. No matter, I suppose. I doubt they will get far with their limited supplies. The desert can be unforgiving. This thing you've brought me. It is another false idol to Korvac. I will see that it is disposed of, but perhaps we can glean some knowledge from these runes first. Here, see if you can make use of this.
Thank you. What did we learn? We learned how to make a emblem of Corbin's swiftness, which is an augment and grants a leap ability. Interesting. Not super important for us, but it is kind of neat. So, I think we're going to end the video here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.